Hello, Captains. I'm your host, Kat, and tonight we have Lance and Selleck joining us. We're going to be talking about the latest Star Trek Online news, as well as chit-chatting about STLV and all the announcements that happened there. So, also, you can find out what's going on within Priority 1 Armada, because that's really what you want to know. I know for sure. Then also, we have our weekly away mission, which is very exciting this week. So please join us, Dyson Ground Battle Zone Command Center next to Commander Arnold. We are currently in instance number 2. Yeah, all right, well, gear up. We're getting ready for the show. Hello, and welcome to the Priority 1 Armada live stream. Sorry, I was multitasking, which never works out very well for me. But we are multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on today, August 3rd, 2024. Tonight, we're relaxing in the Dyson. Okay, we're at Dyson Ground Battle Zone Command next to Commander Arnold. Currently in instance number 2. I know I said that a second ago, but It is confusing because there's a lot of Dyson commands to be found, or at least two, so you can get confused. But anywho, so yeah, joining me tonight, Lance and Selick. Lance, what have you been up to?
Oh, not much. I just finished a nap, and I'm pretty sure a few people had bets as to whether or not I'd make it to the show on time, but here I am.
Right, well done, awesome. Selick, what's been going on? We haven't seen you on a show in a while, or at least with me hosting. So yeah, good to hear from you.
Yeah, it's good to be here. It's been a while since I had a wonderful holiday in Malta recently. So
Really?
still
Ooh.
still sad that I'm not still there.
What's Malta like? Is it like ocean beaches or desert? What? I've never been there.
It's very hot. There are a lot of gorgeous beaches and small islands to explore off the main island, and because it's I I believe I'm correct in saying this, a former British colony, it's very easy to wander around because even the street signs are like exactly like Britain. It's great.
Wow, it
So easy
sounds
to
it
yeah,
sounds
sorry.
amazing. Yeah, but fun fact, the dogs that I have that you guys hear barking every week, they are actually originating from Malta, not actually Egypt, even though they're called Pharaoh hounds, but they're like the national dog of Malta.
And the
Oh, that's
capital is Valletta.
I did not know that. Fun facts tonight about Malta. Hey, drop your fun facts into chat. Speaking of chat, we have a fair amount of folks joining us tonight. I saw a bunch of people. Let me see: Nova and Hyperhydrar, Dwayne09, Rachel Oldham, Matt Black. Wow, thanks you guys for hanging out. Jack Card. Who else here? Jaquita Seal and Pope Moisty with with all the chats, very adorable. I saw Lesser Panda and Farnsworth, Spud. Hey guys, Ken, Incredible G, Pfizer 67. Man, tons of people tonight in the chat. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. I can't believe it's actually the 1st of August, 3rd of August. We're already 3 days into August. What happened this year? I don't know. Um, yeah, well, all right. I guess we should do the actual show. Lance, what are we going to do tonight?
Well, in just a few short minutes, Starfleet Command has a patrol mission for us to carry out, and your character will need to be level 10 to join in. Once finished, we will move into the roundtable, which is being held at Dyson Ground Battle Zone Command, and we will discuss the latest news in Star Trek Online, and there is a ton of it, and then get an update on the latest Priority 1 Armada news and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. After the roundtable, our away mission this week is going to take us to the contested zone to battle the Voth and earn Mark's XP loot and, most importantly, dilithium. Your character needs to be level 50 to join.
Oh, go Jinx. I'm sorry. I did not mean to skip you. But sometimes I get you and Lance's names mixed up in the chat because I'm reading too fast. So my apologies. I figured I didn't need to tell you guys Lance was here since I just did that and he's just been talking.
It's okay. I think Farnsworth made the mistake too, because earlier he put Gojira. I was hoping you would sleep through the show, and I'm pretty sure he meant Gojinx.
Probably so. Um, all right. Well, I guess, I'm sad that the summer event is over because I feel like I didn't get to enjoy that as much as I'd maybe hoped for. But let's do a giveaway. Let's kick this thing off. We are giving away tonight. We are. What is this? Oh, yeah. TR-116B sniper rifle. They are extremely handy to have for your chance. And look at me being not prepared. once
Eh,
again.
Every time I hear the name of that rifle, I think of the David Bowie song TVC-15.
Oh yeah?
It's a good song if you don't know it.
What album is that on? Because I can never remember the names to his songs because they're always something random.
Is it on Aladdin Sane, maybe?
Maybe. All right. The word of the day so far: Chicago. Aladdin Sane, excellent album. But again,
No, it was on.
I
It
can't
was on.
name the songs on the album. I can tell you if I heard it.
It was on the album Station to Station.
Oh, very nice. All right. Post your Bowie trivia as well.
Well, the reason that's a good trivia question is because if everybody remembers the Queen performance at Live Aid,
Mm-hmm.
and I always wondered who had to follow that act. And actually, it was David Bowie, and that was one of the songs he played was TVC-15.
Wow. Did you ever get to see Bowie live?
I did not, sadly.
I did with where he did that tour with Trent Reznor when
Oh yeah.
it was so good. Okay, we digress. I'm sorry. I could talk about Bowie for a while. So let's move on. Selick, what else is happening?
So, if you are not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and want to chat with us in-game throughout the week, then join our public Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the Enter key.
And if that is not enough and you would like to become a member of our Priority 1 Armada community, then head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career as part of the Priority 1 Armada.
Our merch store is back, so come and check out our Armada-themed goodies. From t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page.
Hey, look at that. We have General Joe at 234. That is his birthday today. Happy birthday. 26. I remember that year, maybe. Yeah, well.
It was just last year, Kat. How could you not remember?
I mean, the year's gonna blend together after a while. Like, I saw this meme. It was like, oh, to me, like 1990 was, 20 years ago. Or like 10 years ago, or whatever. All right. Well,
How many glasses of wine ago was it, though?
I mean, I'm only into my first one, so y'all are in for a treat. Want to do a patrol, I guess, since there's so much news, which is so not the. There's not that much news.
Yeah, let's do a patrol. What do you want to do?
I think we had Blockade Runner up on the schedule. Is this
We could do that.
I'm like, is this my Fed character? It is. Alright, well, if y'all want to team up to run a patrol, you can X up in game chat for Fed or K up for KDF, which I hope somebody's KDF. You would probably have to run that team.
I am.
Oh, excellent. Alright, and Nova. Ursa Anderson, I kept seeing on Risa all the time when I was on Risa this year. That was so funny. Alright. Oh, and someone is saying Alienware is giving away 4 assimilated plasma weapons and 12 bank slots. So maybe trick that out. Okay, do I have a full team? I have a full team. So, Selick, if you're fed, there's some other X's in-game chat. Alright, so we are going to run, what did I say? Blockade Runner. You guys will all have to launch this yourselves, remember, for the patrol, and meet me there.
Nova, I think it's just you and I, so let's let's for KDF. So we'll go ahead and launch.
And I see no X's for me.
Oh no, I saw one. I stopped
I
it.
see 4 X's in total. So yeah, if you've got a full team, did you get Mazelli?
No.
Oh, they are not accepting team invites.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, make sure your settings are set to where you can accept team invites. All right, or it looks like we're all here. Let's do this as I just went flying by where we were supposed to go.
We're reading your beacon signal.
Yeah, you know, these Dyson ships, I like them, but their turning radius,
Ships need
not so
repairs before they
much.
can escape the blockade.
Oh, try Mazelli
Ships
again.
are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Still no joy, I'm afraid.
That's a bummer. I can't remember what the settings are. Privacy settings or your friend settings, team up settings. All right. Well, any exciting news that y'all heard about this week coming out of STLV?
I haven't heard much. They had a lot for Comic-Con. I need to check out the news with James and Sarah though to double check to see what it was.
I know, yeah. Well, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, you know that we have on our YouTube channel, if you didn't know, James and Sarah giving the weekly news roundup, and there's a bunch of stuff about STLV. So definitely check out the full stories, because I am not up to speed. Except I did see some stuff.
Did any of our viewers put in the chat, did you go to STLV? Did you get to visit this year?
Isn't it happening like right now? Is it over? Is today the last day?
Is it?
I don't know. This is how much I don't know. But I did see, and this is cool, and maybe this is old news, that Holly Hunter is going to be in Star Trek Academy. That's kind of awesome.
No, yeah, that's good news.
I love her.
Familiar with Holly Hunter.
Oh, yes, you know Holly Hunter. She was in that movie Always with Richard Dreyfuss.
So at the piano, she's the mom in The Incredibles. She's the voice of the mom.
Oh, that's true. I'm like, I need to think of some more modern references. What else was Holly Hunter in?
Thanks for the assist.
I remember her originally, though, from Raising Arizona.
Yes, I want that toddler high.
All of the strike.
Which is a fantastic movie, and it's a Coen Brothers movie, too.
Yes, one of their first ones. Plus Nicolas Cage. I mean, it's an amazing movie.
John Goodman is in it, too.
Yes. Oh.
Please protect our
Good
fleet
stuff.
so we can escape.
Oh yeah, and Robert Picardo as the Doctor will be in Star Trek Academy along with Mary Wiseman with Tilly.
Oh, the Doctor's going to be there?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah, Robert Picardo.
That's gonna be fun.
I know.
It could, if I remember my dates correctly, it could even be the Doctor from, what is it? Living Witness, that Voyager episode that's set like hundreds of years after Voyager left the Delta Quadrant.
I don't
And you
remember
have that species that had misremembered Voyager as like this,
Oh, I do remember
basically
that.
the mirror universe.
Uh-huh. Where they just were attacking everybody and marauding.
Was that intended to be a Mirror Universe episode at first? I mean, I
think
don't mean
so.
I mean when they wrote it, like, because it was at the thought process and then they changed it.
Oh, I have no idea. We should listen
I
to that
doubt
podcast.
it feels like they just wanted to avoid doing the mirror universe because Deep Space Nine was doing it.
Maybe.
Or that's where Warship Voyager comes from.
Yes. Which, interestingly, with Stowe using the Warship Voyager as the basis of the Mirror Universe version, it could very well be that the Doctor is in the wrong universe, and that what they're remembering is entirely true because it was Mirror Janeway doing all of that.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, and Tig Notaro, our very own Jet Reno, will return. I love her. God, she's so awesome.
We did not see enough of Jet in Discovery, so I'm very happy to hear we'll be getting more.
Yeah. Oh, and Admiral Vance too. He's great. That's right. Thank you all in chat.
Oh, the Dadmiral, yeah.
The Dadmiral. He is a Dadmiral. Oh man.
Do you remember when he played the Gigolo in Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo?
No. Are you
That
kidding?
Yeah, he was the one that that Rob Schneider's character was staying at his up house while he was out of town in house sitting for.
I can't even tell you when I last saw Deuce Bigelow. Oh wow. Okay. I guess we have some news. Not a whole lot, so I guess we can move on to that. Oh yeah, he was in the Mummy movies. That's where I know him from. Thank you, Capwit9.
I think he was in Charmed at one point too.
Oh, he was. I think he was like a demon or something.
Yeah, he's been around.
That tracks, but also, every actor pretty much was on Charmed. I'm so surprised. There's like a huge list of people you're like, oh yeah, they were on Charmed. Including very own Adrian Paul from Highlander, the show fame, who I love. If we want to, bring it back to Highlander, which I hope is still getting made with Henry Cavill, because that's going to be awesome. Well, anyway, on to the real news, not my speculations, but anyway. Yeah, Lance, what's happening in the news?
Well, all right, that's enough. Me 27 and me 38, you were supposed to be on watch duty. How did the Alliance find us that time? Oh, excuses. God, I wish I didn't have to work with so many of myself. Well, I have a suggestion. We need to acquire some security items, and quickly. Talk to our contacts. Maybe one of those Sompek energy rebounders and those V'ger probes the Alliance captains are always summoning these days. And get me a really fast, really scary ship, like one of those ones that the Klingon demons fly. What? Me 38? Yes, get more than one of each. Get a whole inventory of them. Maybe we can at least make some money off this disaster. So 3 new items are coming to Mud's Market on PC, which started just the other day. So they are available now. Get your hands on the Sompek Energy Rebounder Universal Kit Module, the V'ger Probes Universal Kit Module, and the Fakiri Birjai Interceptor. Not only that, but the entire Mud's Market, except the bundles, is 75% off until August 5th at noon Pacific time.
Yeah, so these 75% off sales is really the goal. These are like the real prices, and even these are kind of lame. But this is when you want to buy stuff in Mud's Market. Did you guys get anything?
I still need to buy Kumarke's Visionary set, but I don't think I'll do it this time around. That's a good set. I missed that one.
You know, what's annoying is, like, it really should tell you if you own this stuff, because I have all these things already. You could possibly, in error think you didn't have something. I don't know. Selic, are you interested in any of the Let's Market stuff?
I'm pretty sure I own all of them already, so no. Also, is anyone else's listing bugged? When I click on the Bajari Interceptor, I get a picture of the Ryzian ship with it as well.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, the luxury cruiser? Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
That's weird. Must be maybe it's in the patch notes that we haven't gotten to yet.
I still have a lot of my T5 luxury cruisers that still look like actual boats.
That's crazy.
I don't have a space boat.
Well, anyway, yeah, those this latest stuff, the energy rebounder, I don't really use that kit module. I suppose it's good in some situation, but the V'ger probes, those are real good.
See, some of those are kind of things, just like if I got a new character and I don't have a lot of stuff for it yet, I just throw it on there to use. But usually it's
Right.
going to get replaced by something later on.
Right. Well, to anyone who's been thinking about or needed to get something, maybe you missed the event or missed it, definitely get it while it's 75% off, because that is the best time to buy. All right. Well, let's do the winner of the first giveaway before we move on to the next bit of news, which is basically all the news. All the news from Gary Gnews. Okay, winner of the TR-116B sniper rifle is Hyper. Congratulations. Please message us, although you could probably just message Winters on Discord, and he will send you those items probably tomorrow. All right, item number 2.
So, from now until August 5th on Xbox and PlayStation, Stowe are having a 20% ship sale. Enjoy not just a discount on ships, but fleet modules, dry dock slots, and ship upgrade tokens as well. Have you been eyeing a new ship or ship bundle in the C-Store? Now is the time to grab the ship you've always dreamt of commanding. All ships and dry dock slots in the C-Store are 20% off. This includes bundles which are composed only of ships. This does not include bundles that have items other than ships in them. The ship upgrade token bundle, and fleet modules are all 20% off as well. So it's ship time for consoles.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they are excited about that kind of sale. Yeah, Lance, did you get any Xbox ships on sale?
No, I pretty much have everything I need right now until the Heritage bundle comes out on console.
Yeah, what's the lag time on that? Is it still running like 6 weeks?
Roughly. It's weird how some things they can do at the same time, like the summer event, the winter event, but then these other things have these delays. I've never understood why. I wish somebody would be able to tell me the answer to that one.
I don't know. I feel like maybe the devs explained it at one point, where it was something like that has to go through extra approvals, or they would have had to gotten certain bugs out before they would, approve stuff from PC onto the consoles, but I'm not sure. I'm
It's
sure
the
it's
console gerbils. They don't like feeding them.
I know. I'm sure it's some legal reason, hey, we have 100 messages on our chat so far. Oh, you guys had a competition on Xbox? Just now? That's cool. All right. Well, that's the news. I guess we could start another giveaway. Let's do that. All right. We're just going to kick this off, but the plan is to do the space contested zone, though, you know, if you guys, we want to do that for a little while and then maybe run some dice and ground, we can do that since we're here. So for the contested zone, you can beam up to your ship and fly there. I know that you can go to the Undine space battle zone, but I thought we'd fly around Dyson. Unless anyone is strongly opposed to that. What do you guys think?
I have no strong feelings.
No, I'm good.
Okay, well then I'll kick off the next giveaway, which is, oh, awesome, the bonus pool collection pack. It is a, shockingly, a pack of bonus pools, all kinds of bonus pools. So I think it's the XP one and maybe the Fleet Mark one. But anyway, it's a good boost to stuff that you're getting already in game. So for your chance to win that, please type the word San Francisco into chat. All right, so we are gonna beam up to your ships. Hopefully y'all can do that. And then we are gonna fly over to the contested zone. Oh, which could be happening right now. I guess we are in the contested zone, and now we're at the dreadnought phase. So we can jump right in. Look at that. Perfect timing. What ship are y'all flying? What are you flying, Lance?
I am flying the Pharosan. Is it the Syphilis? I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Nice.
Did you say the Pharosan syphilis?
Something like that. I tried to say Slithilis. Okay, it's the Pharosan Slithis Escort.
I don't have Typhon torpedoes on here, do I? I have the Pavin one. And the Maelstrom. Selic, what ship are you flying?
I'm flying the Mirror Galaxy Dreadnought. I just can't quit the
Nice.
Galaxy class. It's just so much fun.
I like that ship. That's a good one. Bruno Nara 12 says on PlayStation, flying a Tetrion cannon build on a Temporal Raider. Yeah, I love those Temporal Raiders. That's an awesome ship. Oh, hey Brent. No worries, you're not that late. Okay, did we miss it? Are we done with Dreadnoughts? I know we picked that up in the middle.
I
Looks
still
like
see
it.
a Dreadnought.
I see a battleship over here. Well, it looks like we can work on this map for a bit. All of the zones have reset. Nova, you're flying the... Wait. Oh, Dwayne, the Voivin. Is that a new one?
Yeah, that's the new obelisk carrier.
Oh, I haven't opened mine yet.
It's a pretty good ship. I like it.
Did you use the pets that it came with?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, there's that. Alright, I'm gonna go over here to the Allied Front control tower. Oh, Hyper Hydra, you're flying your Quark Marauder. Nice. I like that ship. I think I like the other one. Oh man, I'm having a moment. What's the other Ferengi ship? The Nandi.
Not, yeah.
I think I like the Nandi a little bit better than the Marauder. Or at least I like the layout of the Nandi.
We got a Ferengi night coming up in a few weeks.
That's right. My next show.
We might have some of those T5 Decoras to give away, I heard.
I mean, I heard a rumor. Those are awesome, and you know those are real hard to get these days. You know what? I feel like I missed some of the news because you know we're not even doing Armada news yet. Or patch notes. Look at me, I missed a whole section. Well, that's alright. I can multitask. So much not news that we forgot the rest of the news. I'm, you know, again, totally prepared. Plus, I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs barking outside at something random. Okay. Speaking of some patch notes, there was a few. I guess there was an issue with the Typhon where it had too many tactical bridge officer seats. The Lieutenant Commander Tactical has been correctly downgraded to Lieutenant Tactical. That's kind of a bummer. Added an additional Universal Console slot to the Achilles Miracle Worker Heavy Destroyer to match other Miracle Worker ships. Oops. And hold on, let's see. Oh, this zone already completed itself. Alright, well this might kick off the dreadnoughts again. I'm gonna fly over here. Alright. What else happened? They resolved an issue with the Premonition Temporal Operation Science Spearhead that prevented the ship from equipping dual cannons. And there was also an issue with the prototype phaser hexa cannons that caused those to act like a torpedo. They resolved an issue preventing the unlock of Valkyrie squadron fighters when owning the Typhon. And they resolved an issue preventing the Typhon Command Escort Carrier from using the Type 7A hull material. Finally, they resolved an issue causing the glow of the starboard nacelle on the Premonition to be too small when going to warp. Well, that's awesome. Alright, well, maybe I'm glad I didn't get that bundle yet if there was so many issues with those ships. But those ships do look cool. Did either of you guys get the bundle? The Heritage bundle?
No, not enough cruiser in it for me.
Now I'm gonna wait for a 35% sale for that one, because I didn't really have the money this time around. And somebody said, "Oh yeah, just wait till 35% sale." I'm like, "Well, that makes sense."
Right. There is a known issue though. The Achilles Miracle Worker Heavy Destroyer is defaulting to normal quantum slipstream drive over the cyclical quantum slipstream drive. Wow, that is not easy to say. So hopefully they can get that resolved soon. Alright, what's happening with our zone here? Bunch of nothing. Alright, what do you guys want to do? If you want to try the other way, or we want to come back to the ground battle zone? Anyone in chat have an opinion? Preference?
I think ours is about to kick off again with the
it?
dreadnoughts.
Oh, well ours is, what, halfway there. What instance are we all in the same instance?
No, we're in. I'm in one.
Same.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I'm in one. Alright, I guess it is about to kick off. Let's just wait for these dreadnoughts to come back then. All right, we can clear these and then maybe go do some ground. Okay. Oh, Rachel Oldham wants to do ground. So we will as soon as this next dreadnought phase is over.
Again, Hyper Hydra with the unique names. His Ferengi Cork Marauder is called the USS Icy Bread People.
Oh. That was me when I was in France. I ate all the bread. All the bread. Okay. Let's talk about some Armada news this week. I don't know if there's anybody new in chat, and I think I saw some people join us late besides Brent, but if you did not know Priority 1 Armada, we have several events going on throughout the week for your entertainment. Like on Mondays on our YouTube channel, as I mentioned earlier, James and Sarah do their latest episode of Trekking Out the News. They bring you all the latest Star Trek universe news and headlines. And again, this week is chock full of news because of STLV. Also on Mondays, James streams Accolade Hunter, where he goes through the game getting all those accolades that you may not even know about, which is pretty fun. On Thursdays, sorry, now I told you the dogs were doing something. On Thursday, we have TFO Thursdays, where we run TFOs together on Fed and KDF, getting marks in dilithium and hanging out, you know, and complaining about the TFOs you don't like doing. Okay. Well, Hope was gonna go yell at the dog, but maybe she'll stop. Yeah, see, now you guys hear him.
Huh.
Dwayne, you said your ship names are Star Wars references? What? Alright, well, do you guys have a set naming scheme for your ships? I just go with, like, whatever I am, you know, inspired by at the time. What about you, Selleck? Do you have a way you name ships?
I usually go for scientists unless I'm on a mirror character, and then I just go for something evil sounding.
Alright, what about you, Lance?
Defamation's a classic.
So I usually pick a theme depending, like a different theme for each character.
Mm-hmm.
Like my main tune has like all like mythological gods. So I have like a Triton, I have a Zeus, you know, like I have a Thor, you know. So and then like the one I'm on, this is Fang. He's a Pharosan. So all the ships are like cat names.
Oh,
Like
that's
this
cool.
is, I think he's in the Ancilla is the name of this ship.
Well, the dreadnoughts have shown up. I just didn't realize it because I was on the wrong side. So here we are, killing some dreadnoughts. It looks like we're down to the last couple. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm like, trying to multitask. Spud, you name your ships after cities and metal musicians? Very cool.
I do have a character. It's all metal band names. Like I have the USS Iron Maiden, the USS Motorhead.
Oh, that's kind of awesome.
I have one Jem Hadar, who his name is Georgus Strait. It's a lot of George Strait with a lot of apostrophes, and it looks like he's wearing jeans and the cowboy boots. But all of his ships are named George Strait songs.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Do you
Yeah, I got it.
Gornify the names?
No, he's a Jem Hadar. Did I say Gorn? I meant Jem Hadar.
Oh, no, you probably did say Jem Hadar.
Like he flies the USS Amarillo by morning.
Nice.
Have you heard his new song, Three Drinks Behind?
No, is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I mean, I live in Texas, so you have to love George Strait, although he is pretty great.
I think his new album comes out next month.
Very cool. Okay, well, let's move on to, again, some more actual Armada news. Priority 1 Deca Fleet has finished construction of its starbase, and now we're focusing on the colony world. It's going to take a while, but, take a look at it if you have some spare provisions or what have you. Think about giving those to Deca Fleet, because again, we'd love to get that colony world up to tier 5. We're pretty close. Ferengi Alliance, the tier 5 upgrade is available on the colony for the Ferengi Alliance. This is so exciting. However, it still needs about 1 million dilithium and all kinds of provisions. So, if you need fleet credits, that is one good way to get them on the Fed side. You don't even have to be in that fleet to contribute. You can contribute through the Armada. Oh, here, look at me. I will demonstrate. So if you go to the Armada window and pick one of those fleets and say we wanted to pick the Ferengi Alliance, and you can go into holdings. Here's the colony world. Yeah, it needs all kinds of dilithium. So here, let's just give some. Look at that. And all these fleet marks. I don't have any fleet marks to give, but but anywho, well done everybody on the Ferengi fleet. Man, that's pretty big accomplishment. So we really do appreciate everyone who contributed to that fleet and those holdings, because that was a big project. Romulan Republic fleet and the Klingon High Council fleet are also working towards tier 5 starbase and colony worlds. We have a little room to do there. Yeah, Farnsworth was a big contributor to that Ferengi fleet being able to put that thing on cooldown. Thank you, Farnsworth. Romulan Tal Shiar fleet actually has some tier 3 upgrades available for this fleet spire. Needs about 14,000 fleet marks and 1.3 million dill and all kinds of provisions. So those are the spire provisions you can do from the replicator. But yeah, tier 3 spire for Romulan Tal Shiar. Even that's pretty amazing. So again, we thank everybody so much for contributing to all those fleet holdings, because it does take everybody to do that, to get all these things up levels. But if you're interested in joining any of the specialist fleets, all you gotta do is submit your application on the Priority 1 Armada website. And what you get when you join the specialist fleet is 25% reduction of requirements for promotions, and you get immediate access to all the fleet stores, because you need all those outfits. Yeah, so those are cool. We have the Ferengi one, Klingon High Council, and the Romulan Tal Shiar and Romulan Republic. So yeah, also to become a member of any of those fleets, all you have to do is be a captain rank on any of the primary fleets. So there is a little hoop jumping, but not too much. It's kind of awesome. Okay, where was I? Oh, social media. Man, our Armada news, I feel like it gets longer and longer each week. But we have social media. We'd love for you to follow, like, comment, participate if you don't already. But we have at P1 Armada, the capital P number 1, on TikTok and Twitter. And we do monthly giveaways where we give away, on Twitter at least, 10 Lockbox Master Keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 Fleet Ship module. If you like, comment, repost, reshare, whatever, on those for our promotional tweet of the month. So do check that out, because you could win some cool prizes. All right, so I just was talking about the specialist fleets. Maybe I should move this up in the script. But for example, if you were in the Ferengi fleet, if you don't have a Ferengi, you should seriously think about making one, because if you accomplish the rank of Liquidator in that fleet, look what you get. A very cool challenge coin, which are solid, pretty amazingly designed coins there. Lance, you have yours on your desk?
Yeah, I've got my desk at work.
Very nice. I have mine at my work desk at my home office. I have it in the other room. Which this thing is just very cool. And then also available to our amazing members. And actually, you can purchase this comm badge on the website. We had these made, I guess, about a year ago. But these are pretty cool. And I actually wore mine at Star Trek San Francisco and got some pretty good comments on it. And actually, I thought our comm badge looked better than most of the other ones available at that convention. So I'll just say, well done, design team, because these comm badges are very cool. Anyway, you can get your very own Priority 1 comm badge from the website. Yeah. Okay. Man, I feel like I've been talking a long time. Any comments on any of the Armada news, Lance or Selig?
None for me.
You did a great job, Kat. Well done.
Okay, well, we really can't do this without you guys out there in the audience and in-game participating. So, we thank you guys for doing that. And for anyone who has donated to us directly on the website or, has joined the Patreon page, we are extremely grateful to you guys because really we couldn't do this without you. So, those donations go to all of the back end administrative things. Definitely goes to good use, but we pay our website hosting fees, the production software for the show, domain name fees. We've got restreaming software again for the show. All of those things you have to subscribe to, and they cost money. And with all your support, that really enables us to do that and put on this high quality entertainment just for you. Anyway, if you are interested in doing a financial contribution, we will send you a thank you package based on the amount you donate. So check that out, priority1armada.com, and it will give you all the details on that. Okay. What do you guys want to do now? More space stuff, or you want to do more ground stuff?
I'm in the park right now.
Oh, you're down there? All right, let's go beam down to the ground then.
Nova, no, I didn't bother to grab the quests.
I think I did earlier. So I'm just going to fly back to the center there. Grab my bridge officers. But if anyone can't get into the instance... Oh, what instance are y'all in?
I just beamed into 2.
Looks like we're in 2. If y'all want to team up, X up for Fed, K up for KDF. But, you don't have to be on a team here. But do talk to Commander Arnold to pick up the missions. I did that earlier, so it looks like I have to go to the city. I will start at the Omega point there. I like the Omega points to start at. So off to the left. Rachel's full of ideas for merch. I would like I think they make these now where you get a plush Moopsie. I'm pretty sure they have the official Moopsies, though I did see some unofficial ones at Star Trek San Francisco when I was there.
I think we should make a bookmark. What do you think about that? I was just thinking about that.
I would love a bookmark. Alright, Brent, I will invite you guys to my team. I am in the city at the Omega point to the east. Oh.
I was talking about my Jem'Hadar earlier with the unique name with the apostrophes. I did one time see a Jem'Hadar whose name was Dukalax.
I feel like I saw that one.
It sounds like a Jem'Hadar name too, but definitely has a different meaning.
Yeah. That's too funny.
Oh, Nova, did you think about bookmarks too?
I can't think of other merch we are missing. Oh, whoops.
There's that one piece of merch though that we could produce, but we haven't done it yet, and it is available. It's a clothing item. The priority one sports bra.
Oh.
Remember,
that-
it's available in in the store if we wanted to make it.
I'm not opposed.
I just remember we all had a laugh when we saw that one in there.
Gojinx wants asteroid pillows. Well, that's kind of funny. You can get priority 1 pillows, though.
Asteroid pillows. It's because
Hello.
well, asteroid is probably a better name for a hemorrhoid. So a hemorrhoid pillow is what he's referring to.
No, he's not. Although you do have a point there. Well, let's see. I have some of the headlines from STLV where, let's see. So Star Trek Academy will be a new format for Star Trek with Holly Hunter as a very different captain. I didn't know she was going to be a captain. I thought she was going to be like the headmaster of the academy.
Like Commandant?
Yeah. Oh, I guess someone earlier did say Paul Giamatti. I thought he was playing the bad guy. Or I guess he could be an evil admiral, as usual.
Well, sometimes the principal is, if it's an 80s movie, the principal is the evil guy.
Oh. True.
Like Ed from Ferris Bueller.
Ed Rooney. Okay, we're moving on to the, I don't know what you call these points. Yeah, I forget, but you gotta shut down these generators at this one. Let's see. Pluto TV. Oh, this is maybe wasn't announced at STLV, but Pluto TV is adding a channel for streaming all 13 Star Trek movies for free during the month of August. Oh, that's cool, but I mean, I bet there's probably ads. But still, all the movies. You could just have a Star Trek-a-thon all weekend. That sounds pretty fun. They announced a Doctor Who Star Trek crossover, which is very cool. And actually, James and Sarah do talk about this because this is pretty exciting. Did you hear about this?
Is it a comic?
No, it's a game.
It's a game.
Like a mobile game.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's probably on Fleet Command. Is that what it's on?
It's not Fleet Command. There's I don't know if you've played the Lower Decks mobile game.
No, I've not played that one.
I tried to play that and I got bored.
Yeah. There's a similar sort of styled Doctor Who game that's been around for a few years now, and I think they're doing some sort of crossover between the two games or making a new combined game, something along those lines.
Well, that's cool.
I was more interested in the actual panel with Russell T Davies and
Alex Kurtzman?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, what happened? Did you watch it?
I saw some of it, and I've heard a lot of cliff notes about it. I've just... Basically, it's the two of them basically gushing about each other's franchise, and threatening to write for each other. Russell talked about what got him into Star Trek was Yesterday's Enterprise from The Next Generation,
Oh, well, that's a genius episode.
and how much he has loved Star Trek Discovery out of all of the shows.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm not at all surprised. I haven't reached that bit of the panel myself, so I haven't seen the context, but it feels like maybe a subtle, very subtle little FU to um, Star Trek for canceling the Queerist show.
Yeah, maybe. What else happened at ST or LV? I guess a lot of this stuff got announced at Comic-Con. Well, honestly, it's hard to keep up with all the conventions happening these days.
Everybody's got a convention.
I know, right?
My daughter and her friends just went to. They had an anime Iowa convention. They're all made costumes and stuff like that. I have no idea what the costume is from, but anime was never a thing for me, so I don't follow it. I don't understand. When she tries to tell me about it, I'm like, all right, but I have no clue. It's about the same look on her face as when it's probably this. I had the same look most likely when I talk about Star Trek to her.
I guess another news that that was announced at San Diego Comic-Con was that Tawny Newsome is going to write a live-action Star Trek comedy. What? I mean, I support this because she's amazing. Awesome. Oh my god, I'll watch whatever. But I know she's she's one of the writers on Star Trek Academy, which is very cool. But I absolutely would watch a live-action comedy written by Tawny Newsome because she is just amazing. Alright, let's see, what else? I don't know. Oh, I guess we do. They announced for Strange New Worlds, and again, I'm sure James and Sarah cover this in Trekking Out the News. We get to see Nurse Chapel's big love of her life, Roger. And you know what happens to him in that episode of original series.
I'm not remembering.
Oh, really? I just watched that one recently. Where they...
What was it? Which one is it called?
I can't remember the name of it, but... Well, I don't want to spoil it for people who... I mean, I know original series has been around.
I've had 50 years.
Yeah, I mean, they're all androids, and... You know, there's a murdery one.
Isn't that the episode where Kirk ends up holding a very phallic rock?
Yes! That's the one! It's exactly that one, yes.
That's the scene that triggered my memory for the show.
I don't think the salt vampire, it was like some giant dude, and he's like throwing everybody around. I don't think it was a salt vampire, though.
The salt vampire was McCoy's love interest. Like from the past.
Oh, yeah. What little girls are made up? Yeah, maybe that's the one. But anyway, apparently Roger, her giant love, he'd been missing for some time, and they like beamed down to this planet, and there's like, oh, hey, he's just been here hanging out. And she's like, wait, what have you been doing here? And then like this super hot lady android comes, out, and oh man, it's a pretty funny, I say funny, sad episode for Nurse Chapel, but you're like,
I wonder if Spock and him are gonna have turbulence.
I don't know. That happens much later, right? Spock seems fine with it at the time. Oh, they did Dwayne said they released a trailer for the Section 31 movie. Oh man, well look at me. I am behind on the news because I did totally miss that.
I did see that.
Oh, was it good?
So far, it looks like a movie that could be almost in any sci-fi universe.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
That's just me.
I
It
watched
does
Michelle
at least
Yeoh.
look like. Yeah, I was going to say it does look at least like Michelle Yeoh is having some fun.
Awesome.
I mean, it doesn't mean I won't like it. It doesn't mean I won't watch it. I just, so far, it did not seem very Star Trek. But then again, it's just a teaser.
All right. How close are we? It looks like the outskirts need some help. I guess we could go there next. Let's run over there. So we can get the dinosaurs to spawn. Look at that. Superior tech upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna take the transporter. Maybe. Oh, I guess I'm not transporting to the outskirts. Or is this a city? I get these two mixed up. I think we're in the outskirts. Alright, I'm gonna start at this Omega point again to the left. Watch out, Voth. Matt Black says that the Section 31 has a bit of Guardians of the Galaxy or Suicide Squad, but with a sci-fi twist. Oh, well, you know, I mean, it's, again, Michelle Yeoh. I feel like she's gonna be pretty awesome. I would like more live action Boimler and Mariner.
What if that's the surprise? She's gonna write a live action Lower Decks.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Oh, did you see the trailer for the new for the final season of Lower Decks?
No, I haven't seen that yet either.
Ah,
I still haven't watched Prodigy season 2 yet. I'm
oh wow.
I'm reluctant to start it because I know it's like we're not gonna get any more for so long.
Is
And I know
Is
I'll
Netflix
like
gonna
it.
decided to continue it?
They haven't announced that yet.
We
But
can still hold out hope.
yeah, but I mean, nothing's been announced now, so just imagine how long it would be before we got a season 3. Which is very sad.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm like 5-6 episodes in, maybe.
Man, I know, I need to watch.
It took me a while. It took me 4 days to finish it, but yeah, it was good.
Nice. Okay, sorry. With the dog. She can go outside. Yeah, well, it's on my list of things to watch. Though I did see Deadpool and Wolverine.
I saw that too. It was fantastic.
I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to.
There was a Star Trek reference in it,
There was?
just briefly.
What was it?
Oh, Deadpool mentioned Spock.
Oh, I feel like I remember that. Okay, we have the Omega Point down. Looks like we can go to... What do you call these? Capture points. Oh, I guess I could request got to 750 on my endeavors. Check me out. Ooh.
Nice.
That happened this week. After all this time. Alright. We're going to another generator point.
The park's ready, and it looks like next is going to be, what, the outskirts? Is that what's on
Yeah.
the south?
Yeah, we're there. Or I'm there. Not sure where my team is. Oh, they're close by. Okay. I'm like, I feel like there was more news, or maybe not in-game news, but other Star Trek news. Seems like, again, there's so much that it's easy to miss some. Alright. Were you interested in any of the movies that you saw the previews for before Deadpool?
I think I actually got up to use the restroom. I don't remember what the previews were.
Well, there was the Alien one. That looks pretty good.
Oh, that's like an origin one, isn't it? Romulus? That's what it's called.
I can't remember
Yeah, my brother leaned over and goes, "They can't use Star Trek words in Alien."
now.
He knows what it's from, but he's just being stupid.
Okay, let's go to this other Omega point over here.
And I'm going to be real mad if there's no Romulans in that movie.
Right?
Hey, there probably will be. You just can't see them because they're cloaked.
Good point.
Alright. We're at the southernmost Omega point. You know. Oh. I guess a bunch of people just started showing up, so now there's no one to kill.
Go Jinx, I'm going to be very angry. I am ready.
Whoa, what's that purple stuff on the ground? Is that a new thing? I've never seen that before.
So the Gladiator 2 trailer, I remember that one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll see it because I liked Gladiator. It's still Ridley Scott, right? It should be good.
Yeah, it is still. I was surprised. I didn't think he would do another one of those.
I had to look up movie trailers to see if there's any that triggered my mind as to what ones played.
Oh, we have dinosaurs. Mine will probably be dead by the time I get there.
Brave New World, the Captain America movie. The
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Hulk, the Red Hulk thing at the end was pretty cool.
That's right. That movie looks interesting. Okay, Rafa, don't bark at the door. Uh-oh, did I make a wrong turn? I did. Dang it. Don't follow me. I'm obviously lost. Oh, I think he's already... Did you already get that one? I think so. Okay, back to the command center.
I didn't know there was a new Venom movie coming out.
There is? I did not know that either. Alright, let me talk to this guy. All right, let's announce the winner of our bonus pool collection pack. And it looks like, let me do this. All right, winner is Ezio Arctic. Congratulations! Please message us on whatever platform you're watching us on with your in-game @handle so that Winters can send you that bonus pool collection pack probably tomorrow. But do message us so we can send you your prize. But congratulations. All right then. All right, what do you guys want to do now? We could do some more space or do another round of this.
Down for
Thoughts?
switching it up and doing the Undine battle zone.
Oh, we could go there. Okay, want to beam up to Undine Space Battle Zone?
Yeah.
All right, I am beaming up.
Because then we've done what, all 3 of the Dyson zones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Looks like this is pretty new. All right, well, I need to go check to see why the dog is barking at the door. So y'all talk amongst yourselves, but I'll be right back.
So, what do you think of this Robert Downey Jr. news, Selleck?
I couldn't be less interested, honestly.
I kind of feel the same. We might get lambasted in the chat for that, but I know there's precedent in comics for Tony Stark being Victor Von Doom or becoming Doom, but maybe we should just have the real Doom first, is my thought. And I know why they're doing it. I mean, it's because of the Jonathan Majors thing, and he's not going to be Kang anymore.
I'm back. Yeah,
Welcome
I'm
back.
curious about what the thought process about getting Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom. I mean, maybe he's not. I don't know. Maybe somehow it'll be a TVA variant related storyline. Whoops. I just ran into this thing. Selleck, you not into Marvel?
No, not really into any comic book stuff.
Really? Even Sandman? That's not really comic book. Graphic novel.
I just generally find superheroes a boring genre.
Yeah, I know. I have excellent piloting skills since I just ran into that thing. I was, again, multitasking. This is why you probably shouldn't do it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go counterclockwise. Just for fun. Okay, well...
Did we find out what Rafa was barking at?
No, I feel like it's somebody walking their dog outside, because he's the one who really barks at other dogs. Like, the girls bark at the cats in the neighborhood, and not really people, but yeah, Rafa likes to bark at other dogs.
Usually with my dogs, it's just the mysterious thing that's not in the corner. There's nothing there.
Well, see, I have an iron fence, so it's like they can see everything that happens on the street out in front of the house. So anybody that walks by or drives by on a motorcycle or a bicycle or, God forbid, a skateboard.
So when I got my house, we had one dog, and he was just a little dachshund beagle mix, and we had our storm here and had a bunch of work done in the house. So I had a big my front door, the storm door. It's all glass now, just so you, like floor to ceiling, because I thought that would be cool. You could just have it open, see out.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a pit bull mastiff and a pit bull mix, and I don't trust leaving that window door open for them to look out and start barking at everything. I don't trust it's gonna hold up.
Oh, yeah.
If it was just little Pascal, it wouldn't be a problem.
Right. Yeah, I mean, luckily my fence is super tall because when I lived in North Carolina, Ripley could jump over the fence if it, leaned even a little bit. She was like immediately out of the fence and I'd have to go chase her. So luckily I don't have to deal with that here, but they definitely...
Mine try to dig out of the backyard a lot,
Oh no.
like under the fence.
That's no good. Okay.
Rachel, what does that mean? Water stuff? Do you guys have irrigation system or something, or?
You have to water the plants.
One of the TikTok guys I follow is in Idaho, and he gets water from their irrigation system, and it's just, I don't know why, but it's mesmerizing watching him open up the gates and watching the basically it's a dirt trough fill up with water and roll through his farm. I'm a very simple person, apparently.
I'm like, did you watch the power washing simulator game too, or is that someone else?
No, I think Mark watches that. There's a lawn mowing game too now, lawn mowing simulator.
Oh my god.
I thought I would buy it. If I had bought that game, it would definitely be me playing lawn mowing simulator here in my office, looking out at my backyard, which in real life needs to be mowed, but I'd just be playing it instead.
I know, I'm like, well, anyone that wants to do that can come help me mow my yard, which is not an easy task.
Dad needed ice water. That's a good child to go get good kid to go get Dad some water. In fact, I think I should try to convince my daughter to do that right now.
Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, well, we're almost through this battle zone. Well done, everyone. If I can get free of this Undine Rift thingy, that'd be great. Alright, gonna head over on this side. Okay. Looks like whoa. This one is getting there.
Oh, that Deadpool soundtrack was really good too.
It really was. It was pretty varied and pretty awesome.
I was trying to figure out why that song make me lose control. I still never remember the name of the band, where it's turn the radio up for that sweet sound.
Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out why that was in my head, and I looked it up. I'm like, oh, that was in the movie.
Yeah. Oh man, it's not Air Supply, but it's some 80s band. Can't remember who.
I give Matt Black about 10 seconds and the answer will be in the chat.
Probably. Now you're gonna get that song stuck in my head.
It's not a bad song.
No, it's a great song. It's gonna bug me too. Maybe it's like a one-hit wonder band. Who is it? Come on, Matt Black. I know you know it. Well, I did like that part too, Ronnie Jackson. That was a great use of some Madonna.
Oh. Make Me Lose Control is the name of the song, Matt.
From Deadpool Wolverine.
My brother told me they had a hard time getting the rights to use that Madonna song.
Really?
I don't know this. I don't know the story behind it. It's just what he told me.
Well, I can imagine she's picky about how it gets licensed, but come on. Oh, Eric Carmen. Yes! Yep. Thank you.
It was a one-hit wonder.
Well, actually, Eric Carmen, he had a couple of hits, not just that one. And
what else is there?
Wasn't he in some other band too? That was pretty good. Teacher guy would know too. I don't think he's on tonight though. I didn't.
Oh,
see
he
him.
just passed away earlier this year. It looks like.
Who,
sadly.
Eric Carmen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Formerly of the Raspberries and Ringo Starr in his All-Star band.
Wow. Well, learn something new.
I don't know the Raspberries.
I don't know them either.
I mean, I know the thing, but I don't know the band. Oh, is All By Myself? That's Eric Carmen? Never Gonna Fall in Love Again?
No, that's someone else, I think.
No, I'm looking at his chart thing. It's him.
Is it?
Yeah. Also, Hungry Eyes.
Yes! Thank you. I was like, Annie had a Dirty Dancing song on the... I mean, that's where you know it from.
So definitely unfair for me to call him a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, I was like, no, he had a few hits there. Well, it would have been his estate licensing if he had died. Well, I guess they could have licensed it before he died. Oh, I guess we can start our final giveaway. Let me put that into the chat. All right. For our final giveaway of the night, we are giving away 5 lockbox master keys. Please type the word Vegas into chat. I guess we didn't hear any updates on the Star Trek 4 movie. Did y'all hear any news about that?
I haven't heard anything.
Maybe again they're moving to Section 31 movie ahead of any of that, but who knows? Oh, are we done with this one? Almost. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to the last 2 areas. You know, it'd be cool if we got like a cool game, new system or something in the game that we could do. 'Cause I feel like not a lot of those types of changes have been made at all recently.
What would be the last one?
I think
The Endeavors?
Yeah, I'm like, I think Endeavors. Because before that was Admiralty. Domjot, thank you, right? That would be cool. Or like a gaming, like if we got Varanginar and you could do all kinds of gaming, Domjot or Parisi Squares
Pla-
or
Place to spend your gold press latinum.
yes, that'd be so cool. The Museum of Gambling or gambling at the library, whatever.
If they want to map and do less effort, just grab the old Memory Alpha map or so. Actually, I wish Memory Alpha would come back. I always liked going there.
Yeah, or you know, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, and one of the cool things they have in that game is, you know, you can decorate and build a house or an apartment or whatever you get. I mean, I guess they have that in SWTOR too, but I wish they had something like that in Star Trek Online. Yes, thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, if we had something like that, you could spend Latinum on, you know, not that they want to give it away for free, but somehow you could furnish your ready room or, you know, build your quarters, or even on the colony, maybe you could add stuff. That'd be really cool. All right, we have planet killers. Yeah, Ryza timeshare. Now that would be cool.
The planet killers are now active.
I'm just saying, some other system like that where you could, you know, again, they want you to spend time in game, so maybe you could craft stuff, or I don't know, but we need something new to do.
Heck, the entry to your home on Earth Space Dock, they could use, like, what is that? One of those upper levels, that upper level on Earth Space Dock, that's where you go to your quarters.
Yeah.
And then
That
on
would be cool.
on First City, you'd go to, like, those apartment houses.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what would you do there?
Yeah, decorate it, or, you know, read.
Planet killers
I
invulnerable.
guess.
Use the
Sleep,
rocket
I don't know.
singularity to destroy its shielding.
Yeah, I'm like, anything you could do that you could work on something in game that's not, again, it would require some investment from the new owners. But it is unfortunate that we're limited, you know, by how old the game is.
I do like the residences in SWTOR. That is pretty fun to expand your
Right?
house and all that.
I know. I mean, that's a bit pricey, but oh man, I am obsessed with all of those strongholds in SWTOR. Yeah. But in Final Fantasy, I just got a house where you can build, and I even got the smallest, you know, one you can get, though they can be very pricey, and I wiped out all my in-game currency furnishing my new house. But I absolutely would do that in Star Trek Online if I had the option.
Hey Nova, be careful. I'm about to turn on my tethered non-baryonic asteroid.
Ruh-roh. That was nice of you to just give the warning.
Yeah.
Okay. Brent, yeah. In fact, Final Fantasy 14 is doing a free 30-day trial. Yeah, the thing with Final Fantasy, though, you know, it's not free to play, although right now it is free to play. But you do have to pay for the game, and you have to subscribe. But it's so worth it, because there's so much to do
Go after the planet killer.
in that game. You don't have to, you know, decorate an apartment. You can play the story missions, which are excellent.
The planet killer has been
But
destroyed.
that's what I like doing in that game. Are y'all been playing any other games?
I've been addicted to Fallout 4.
You know,
I've
there's
been.
a few people playing Fallout.
I imagine the recent TV series has rekindled some interest.
Yeah, definitely. Did you watch this show?
I did. I did actually. It's interesting. It really captures the feel of the game,
Mm-hmm.
and I quite like the show. It took me like half of the show before I thought it was a good show, but yeah, I'm sold. I want a season 2.
Nice. Oh, Matt Black says he's playing Baldur's Gate 3. I thought about picking that up, but then I started playing Final Fantasy again. I'm like, I don't think I can
Planet killer has been
learn
destroyed.
another new game or have a hard enough time figuring out the games I do play. Brent, God of War Ragnarok, nice. Big Perm, College Football 25.
Yeah,
Hyper
I need to get that one.
What's Albion Online? What's that? Is that an MMO? I'm not. I never heard of that game, Albion.
I've still been going back to Hearts of Iron 4.
Oh, Matt Black. Yeah, see, I can't get pulled into some new thing with all kinds of new outfits. I have a hard enough time with these games. Dang.
The planet killer has been
What kind of
destroyed.
MMO though? Hyper Hydra is like Dungeons and Dragons
All 3 planet
style,
killers have been
or
destroyed.
open
Excellent
world,
work.
or you know, sci-fi.
The Undine will return.
Oh,
But we
I
have
guess we're at the
Later.
end of this.
There is a massive Voth fleet inbound. All ships return to the staging
My
area.
latest campaign in Hearts of Iron 4, I played as the Kingdom of Denmark. I control most of the world now, too, so...
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, you know, I got all the Olympics on my Instagram, but have you guys been watching the Olympics?
No.
When I worked from home this last week, I turned on Peacock to the rotating channel, so I just kind of had it up in the background. I saw the team archery contest and a few other events.
Nice. I just get like the Snoop Dogg recaps, which are hilarious. But I like, you know, when countries that never win, have not won a medal in a certain thing, finally win a medal in something. It's nice to see that.
I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, but is it St. Lucia or St. Lucia?
Mm-hmm.
They just won their first gold medal ever. I think it was a track star.
Oh, nice. Well, apparently someone from Ireland won a medal, and now I can't remember what it was for. I know the rowing team won a medal. They're from Ireland. So I sent Winters Instagram reel because everyone was really excited to have won a medal in whatever category it was. Oh, Albion, open world medieval fantasy. Well, that sounds cool.
Was it like beer chugging or something?
No, I think it was rowing. Oh, Nova says they've won 2 golds. It was rowing and something else that was pretty cool. Because Graham Norton had the rowers on his show, I believe. So again, hilarious. Pommel horse. Yes.
I did see some of that, and there was a guy from China, and just the way he spun his legs, he looked like a helicopter blade. I'm like, how did they do that?
Oh, wow. I thought the U.S. won that golden pommel horse, though. That was the U.S. guy. That's like all he did was pommel horse. I don't know. I'm not watching it. I just like the Snoop updates.
Every time the Olympics comes around, whether it's winter or summer, I always see the meme circulate is we need like a regular person doing these sports as a frame of reference to see how good they really are.
Oh, I love
Athletes
people.
are.
Yeah, I'm like, I love people trying to reenact Olympic routines.
And even not just like a regular person, like your local track star, like for your high school, like
Hmm.
have them compete, and then you can see, okay, wow, they're even like leagues above that. Somebody you may even know that is good at it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, professional athletes are amazing, crazy, talented.
So I
All
see
right.
Brent's got the Achilles out here.
Oh, is that what he's flying? I can't see.
I saw somebody had the Typhon.
Nice.
I'm gonna stay by Brent though, because I want to see these Hexa cannons.
Oh, yeah. I still might try and get those ships. So, yeah, I just don't think I want the whole bundle. Okay. Well, let's see. I wonder if they, or does anyone know if they announced like the release date for the next season of Strange New Worlds? I guess Lower Decks might come. Season 5 of Lower Decks probably come out first.
Yeah, I think Lower Decks is the next trek.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Are you gonna shoot Brent? Because I've been sitting here for about 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, how's your progress on the event campaign? Incredible G says he has 2 more days until he hits 3,000. Let's see where I'm at. I am at 2808. So you're ahead of me, Incredible G, and I'm halfway through the featured event. I know a few people, Winters and some others, already have gotten their reward for the event campaign. Lucky.
I'm only at 2152, but I'll get there.
Oh, nice. Farnsworth got his. Did you actually open the box, or you just collected the reward? Dwayne 3700. That's pretty good progress. You'll probably get it in by the end of this one. I probably won't get mine till the next one. I'm not in a big rush though, since I haven't opened any of the other ones either. Okay. Yeah, Farnsworth just collected their reward. Alright, 15 seconds left. gonna get her reward in 4 and 5 days. Very nice. That's pretty close.
The Voth are retreating.
All right, well done, everyone. Okay, I think we can announce the winner of the 5 box master keys. Let me do this thing. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right. And the winner of 5 lockbox master keys is Ronnie Jackson Jr. Hey, congratulations. Please message us your in-game handle so Winters can send you those probably tomorrow. Congratulations. Yeah, I think you're on Discord. I'm not sure, but it might, you can message us on there too. Yeah, hope you win a ship. Good luck, or at least get a bunch of Lobby. All right. I'm gonna, let's see, where am I? Oh yeah, we're in the Undine. I forgot where we were. I'm just gonna leave here. All right, well then, I think we could probably start wrapping up the show. What do y'all think?
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, well that concludes, whoops, let me push the button, episode 314 of Priority 1 Armada Live. Before we go though, here's a look at next week's show, where we have James back in the captain's chair, and the dogs are very excited about that, because Panda and Ken will be joining James next week. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority 1 Armada. And we'll be teaming up with you in another away mission to earn marks and dilithium.
And if you would like to chat with us in-game, then come join us in our Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Are you interested in joining the Priority 1 Armada and being part of an active community? Then simply head on over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your adventure as part of the Priority 1 Armada.
Oh, I have a correction. Nova, not Panda. So Nova and Ken next week with James. My bad. But still, that's going to be awesome. But yeah, we mentioned earlier our merch store, which you should definitely check out because, it is summertime. We got beach towels and tote bags and all kinds of cool stuff. Beer mugs, shot glasses, all the things you need for your Priority 1 Armada merch collection. But yeah, go check that out, PriorityOneArmada.com.
And this episode of the Priority 1 Armada Live wouldn't be possible without the incredible support of our community patrons through Patreon.com. Check out our Patreon page and see all the benefits we offer through the thank you packages we have available for each tier, and add your support at Patreon.com/Priority1Armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
Ha! Speaking of Patreon, we have a very special thank you to our Patreon supporters, including Wily Coyote, Sayar, Teacher Guy, Amergen, and Hyper Hydrar. Thank you guys so much for your support on Patreon.
Don't forget to follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to be notified about our next show. You never know what we will be giving away next time.
That's right, though before we go, I would like to say thanks to our artist, Jason Smith. Thank you to Jesse for advertising the show in-game, and our community manager, James, for running the social media and doing all of those things. Also, thank you so much, Lance and Selleck, tonight for for hanging out with me. Always fun to hang out with y'all.
Thank you. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a good show.
And of course, oh, Ronnie Jackson Jr. Yeah, I don't have the keys on me. Winters has those, so he will send them to you tomorrow. So that's why you gotta message us your in-game handles. So sorry about that. But thank you all so much, everyone in chat, everyone in the audience here on Discord, everyone in game. We love hanging out every week with y'all and have a good time playing this game. And complaining about all the stuff we wish it had, and yet we're still back here playing it all the time. So, without you, none of this would be possible. So, we appreciate you so much. Have a great week. See you next time. Live long and prosper. Bye, y'all.
Good night.
See you.